everyone, start off by taking a cloth, then take the top of a pan and then chalk it out using the same. Take another small circular bowl and then cut out the cloth in the shapes that you have created. After cutting out the circular shape, take the second layer of the cloth and then cut out the smaller circular shape as such. Now take the outline, then cut out a strip of the same cloth with the remaining piece that is left out. Now once you are done with this, begin to sew it all together as such. Taking the strip to begin with, begin to sew this and then sew the circular outline onto the larger circular piece of cloth. Once you're done with it, this is what it should look like. Now reverse it and then put it onto the right side and you can wear it as a French beret. Next, we will start off by taking this leftover cloth that was there. Now, place out the shape of your hand onto it as you can see. Spread out your fingers before doing so. Now, once you're done with this, cut out this shape. Now, take both of the layers that you have created, fold it in half as such, and then begin to sew into it as such. Now, once you're done with this, continue to do so along the edges of each of the fingers as such. This will make a different kind of glove. So, once you're done with the little finger, make sure that you have stitched all the sides except for the bottom one. Now, cut off all of the excess pieces of cloth that are present, and after you are done with this, you may reverse the side. This will give you the right side and then you can put your arm in and you will have yourself a pair of gloves that will keep you warm. Take a red strip of cloth, fold it over multiple times and then place out this ovular shape of your hand and then do this using a piece of chalk, that is cloth chalk. Now cut out the shape as you can see. We've done this with multiple layers of cloth. Now once you're done with this, take it and then put it onto another blanket-like shape or a bedsheet-like shape that is no longer in use and then cut out this shape as well. Once you're done with this, take another warm piece. It can be from anything such as leg warmers and then attach it to the bottom. Now begin to stitch all of the pieces together. We are starting with the hand portion of it, that is thumb and the rest of the hand. Now do the same with the red portion as well. Once you are done with this, you may add the black portion to the base of it. Don't forget to cut off the excess portions of your cloth once you are done with it. Now after this, take the other portion of the cloth and then insert one into the other as such. Now reverse the entire thing and then you should be left with a very warm layer of the glove. Before you do this, however, begin to stitch it in as you can see. Stitch it aside so that this warm portion stays in place. Now reverse it and then this is what it should look like. You may also hand stitch the bottom. Now after this, once more put it under the sewing machine to make it stay. Next, we will start off by taking a red strip of cloth as such. Cut it out using a pair of scissors and now, once we are done with this, fold it over into half as such. Now, make a diagonal cut to the top and now open it up once again. Once you are done with this, bring them together at about the center level and then make it look like a bow. Take another small strip, a rectangular strip of red cloth and then cut off the top in this shape. Once you open it, this is what it should look like. Gather it in the center and then tie it in the middle of your initial piece that you have taken. Now, take another strip of cloth and then join it together like you did before onto this first bow that you have created and then tie it around. So this is what you should be left with. Next, we will start off by taking the top of a pan and then make the circular shape using some chalk onto any cloth that you have waste. We've chosen a red piece of cloth that we will no longer be using. Now, once you're done cutting out the circle, this is what it should look like. Fold it into half and then make a bowl shape out of it. Afterwards, use the chalk in order to trace it out. Cut out the shape using a pair of scissors as you can see. Now, once you're done with this, cut out the strip of it as such. Now, this will look like a little bit. Now, in order to continue with this, we will start off by sewing the ends of it as such. Push it through the top and then you may also line it using a different piece of cloth as you can see we have done. For this, wrap the cloth around it and then cut off the excess. Now once you're done with this, make sure that you cut off the excess of either side of it. Afterwards, take the other side that has not yet been stitched and once more sew this together. Finally, once you're done with this, once again take the extra cloth that is left and then tie it together at the top. Thank you for watching.